Peter, an overview. Peter is a letter or epistle written by the Apostle Peter, one of Jesus' closest disciples. It was written to Christian believers scattered throughout Asia Minor, modern-day Turkey, who were facing persecution and hardship. Some scholars have debated whether Peter personally wrote the letter due to the polished Greek style, but many believe he could have used a scribe, possibly Silvanus, mentioned in 512. Date written, likely written around AD 60-65, during or just before Emperor Nero's persecution of Christians in Rome. Audience, addressed to Christians in regions such as Pontus, Galatia, Cappadocia, Asia, and Bithynia. These believers were mostly Gentile converts to Christianity, who were experiencing social and political persecution. Purpose and themes. 1. Encouragement in suffering. The main purpose is to encourage believers who are suffering for their faith. Peter tells them not to be surprised by trials and reminds them that suffering for Christ is a privilege and leads to eternal glory. 3. Submission and witness. Peter instructs believers to submit to authorities, employers, and even within households, not out of weakness, but to reflect Christ's humility. This behavior serves as a witness to unbelievers. 4. Christ as example. Jesus' suffering and endurance are shown as the ultimate example for believers. Peter emphasizes Christ's death, resurrection, and glory as central to Christian hope. Key verses. 1 Peter 1:3. Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. According to his great mercy, he has caused us to be born again to a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead. 1 Peter 2:9. But you are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for his own possession. 1 Peter 3:15. Always be prepared to make a defense to anyone who asks you for a reason for the hope that is in you, yet do it with gentleness and respect. 1 Peter 5:7. Cast all your anxieties on him, because he cares for you. Message for today. Peter remains a deeply relevant letter for Christians today who experience opposition, rejection, or discouragement for their faith. That we are part of God's chosen people with a purpose. That suffering for doing good is part of following Christ. That we can live with courage knowing God cares for us.